Hello there guys, Feng here and welcome back to 1849. And this time we're gonna go to Placerville, which is dig in and get rich. Oh yes, I like the sound of that. All of that gold in Central Valley streams is washing down from somewhere, that much is clear. One day you have a geologist who says he knows where somewhere might be. Oh cool. So those lovely footholds have a nasty habit of catching fire, so you need to stay on top of that too, blah blah blah. Well, this is fine. So as you can see, there's the goals. We need to sell 100 units of gold, which automatically means that we can actually sell gold, which is great because gold sells for a shitload. Oh, pardon. Pardon. Oh god, I love Pepsi. Don't have to give you gas. Okay, so yeah, and then we need to sell another 100 more units of gold, and also have pickaxes in hand. But then we can actually start selling iron ore to help with the production of pickaxes. So that's cool. And as you can see here, we've actually got a gold deposit, a more gold deposit, and you can probably possibly see an iron deposit there. So let's choose how we want to start this. So we can either start off with cold hard cash, steak and whiskey per month, which is the subsidiaries, which is probably the one we're going to take. And you can buy out a claim, so you can start off with a gold mine and pickaxes straight away, as well as a little bit of cash. Now, the subsidiaries are usually the hardest ones to start off with, because as you can see, you don't really start off with a lot of cash. But over time, it really pays for itself with the amount of meat and whiskey you can actually get. So we're going to pick that one, and we're going to start off with a very small amount of monies. So first thing we're going to do is make another new housing lot. So we've got 3 houses. The next thing we're going to do is check what we can actually buy and sell. So we can buy in brandy, pickaxes and canned meat. Fair enough. We can sell gold, iron and hides. Now, so we only need 100 for the gold, which is nice, and that also opens the brandy up too. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. So we need to build a fire brigade, a sheriff's office, a saloon. We can make a hunting camp. Or we can make a logging camp. That might be one of the first ones we actually think about doing. But we do need a hunting camp as well. So what we can do, for the most part, straight away, is we'll make a hunting camp. Actually, before we do that, let's build that road. I prefer to build that road first, so we got a nice divide there. And then what I'll do is I'll build the hunting camp right here, like so. And then we are going to start off with a panning station over here, so that I'll start producing gold. Now the next thing we need to worry about is fires. Fires are very damaging in this game. Once a building is set on fire, that's the end of it. Simple as that. And you have to bulldoze it and whatnot. And for some of the more expensive buildings, catching on fire is pretty damaging. So we're going to let that run through its course for the time being. As you can see, we have a little bit of number to start off with by the look of it. Yeah, and we've got a few pickaxes too. That number won't last. And nor will the booze, I don't think. But the booze should be suffice for the time being. Should suffice. There we go. I was just checking what else we could actually make a sawmill as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. We've got our first $400 in. The first thing I want to do is make sure that there's a fire station. That is probably even more important than a sheriff's office. I can probably live with some stuff being stolen, but stuff being burnt down, no way. So yeah, fire department there first. Now that will cost roughly the same as the other buildings. Yeah, $10 a week. It's not that much, and we'll use up 1 worker as well. And you can actually see some of the fire. It will actually show you an area map as well. It won't show you it now because obviously the fire department's there, but it will show you what is more likely going to be burnt down and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And at this point, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 4th house. And I also need to make sure that that road is kind of connected. It doesn't have to be because it's already connected there. I need to make sure that that's connected too. So if I just maybe I could just stick it there actually. Yeah, because we can stick the saloon there. So that's yeah, that's an idea. There we go. So there's me roads. There we go. Once that one's built, I can probably get a sheriff's office on the rip, which I'm going to have to do probably very soon. So there we go. Let's get the sheriff's office on the rip. Wrong tab. Stupid thing. There we go. Sheriff's office. Brilliant. And I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to see how much gold we've already got, because if we have enough gold to oh yes, we have. Oh my god, we have. So I'm going to buy that, which gives us only $5 left, but I can sell it straight away for $224. So there we go. And now we can start selling gold. So the next thing we're probably going to do is probably build another panning station, because it only costs 300 anyway, and then we can actually start making even more money. So that's great. And it also won't use up any of the pickaxes, which we will need to rely on a bit later. Okie dokie. So there we go. Right, let's build one now, and then we'll check see the gold. Yeah, it's fine. We can just sell that. Now the next priority is the logging camp, because as you can see, we're probably going to be running low on number very shortly. Yeah, we've got 35 left. So the next priority is the logging camp. We build a road there. There we go. And as you probably noticed, we're actually stockpiling a bit of booze now, because obviously we're not really using it that much. We are using it, don't get me wrong, but we're not using it that much. And we can actually build a saloon straight away if we wanted to, but we need the money first. So let's sell some more gold. And don't forget as well, as these houses obviously upgrade, and the more residents that come, they're going to need more of the lower tier commodities. So as you can see, with the small log cabin needs 9 food. Obviously the very first one, you only need 4 food, so just bear that in mind. So as I said, too many small houses can actually be more damaging than you might think, although you will need to do it at some point, and then just try and balance it. And that's, you know, that's part of the fun of the game, trying to balance everything around it, which is really cool indeed. Okay, so I'm trying to think what else. What is our actual goals at this point? Okay, gold, pickaxe. Okay. So, have we got any more gold to sell? We've got 10 gold to sell, so I might as well sell it. There we go. I don't need to buy anything else. Don't need to buy pickaxes yet. Not worried about mining just yet. Although we probably will have to buy a iron mine very soon. Oh. I wish there was an hotkey for the pause button as well. Right, let's see what this needs. Okay, so commission your geologist friend that helped you find this claim, thinks he's onto another one, and he's looking for backers. Supply and fund him. He certainly will pay off for you. You need 50 canned food and 1,000 for... Okay, so it leaves in 45 days. That's not a lot of time. Canned food we can't actually produce. We're going to have to buy it, so we need to open the route, which costs 100. But because we're now producing that, we can actually sell some hides as well. Wow. I will sell some hides. In fact, I'll probably sell all the hides just to get that little bit more money going. But we need 50 canned food. Canned meat, so I'm going to buy that. I'm just going to make sure that can't be distributed. It is 50, isn't it? Yes, it is. And we need to make sure there are enough money to actually give him. So let's just get that onto rip. Loopy Feng. Feng is loopy. Feng is crazy. Well, at least it's trickling in. We could probably sell some gold actually to try and bring that up. Yeah, we can. And oh yeah, it's close, very close. How many days we've got left? 21. It's actually quite. We definitely have to think about doing a mine soon. Okay, but that should be okay for the time being. That's fine. Okay, now I'm going to do it. There we go. Oh, glorious day, your friend returned with a mule train loaded with gold-bearing quartz. You got 50 more ounces of gold. Oh, boy. So, where is it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. 800. Hang on, I'll just give him $1,000 and he's giving me 800 back. Yeah, that's kind of crap. It's helped with the gold, though. So, you know, that's not a bad thing, I guess. But, wow. Okay, whatever. I've done that, so that's fine. Logging camp, that's our next priority. That should have been our priority to begin with, but we got sidetracked, didn't we? And as you can see, the lumber is now starting to take its toll because we don't have any. So yeah, we need to definitely think about possibly selling some more of this and then building it. I'm hoping that we have enough money to cover it, and it looks like we don't. But it needs to be done. I might go over budget here. Or maybe not. I might just get away with it. I think I might just get away with that. By the time this starts producing lumber for this, it should be okay. They still need a saloon now, so I need to focus on getting a saloon. Pretty sharpish. And maybe even 1 or 2 more houses in general. That might be a good idea too. Get some more houses on the rip. There we go. I can afford the saloon now, so let's do that. Let's try and get these to the higher tier. There we go. Oh, I ran out of money. Shit. So that's what happens if you run out of money. You lose your get out of jail free card and you get given 500. But you know, that's just unfortunate. Okay, so so somewhere's flooded, and we need to send 100 lumber and 50 boards. How long have we got? And it doesn't tell you. But we're now producing lumber. Boards we can make. Maybe we can actually make them straight away. I think we will. So yeah, how long have we actually got? 112 days. That should be enough. That should be enough. So we need to make a sawmill to make sure we're actually building some boards. And we need that anyway to be able to get to the next level. As you can see, yeah, to the next stage of the upgrade. So that's fine. I'm just hoping we're producing enough boards to sustain the buildings and to be able to help out. Maybe, maybe not. We definitely got enough hides for it anyway, so that's great. But we haven't got no fabric. Can we buy? We can't buy fabric in now. Now this is the highest that the house will actually go now. So now we know that we don't have to worry too much. Oh no, earthquake! Shit! Well, did anything? I think we got lucky there. You know, I think we kind of got lucky there. So yeah, I'm okay with that. How is this going on? 71 days left. Oh god. Okay, we're not producing enough lumber for it, so I think we need to think about making another log camp. And we're gonna need the road. Now I've just realised, well, I haven't actually sold nothing for a while, so let's sell that. I'm not gonna sell hides because we still need the hides. And we're going to see how that goes. So I'm hoping that's going to give us. I might make another sawmill to go with it. I think, yeah, I'm going to make another sawmill just to increase the production of it slightly. I really, really want to make this. I think this is one that gives us subsidiary. So really want to make it if I can. These houses don't help though. They use up boards like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, we're going on 15 boards. Nice no number. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. But the question is it gonna make it? It should do. It should do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, how are we going on? Yes, we made it. 33 days left. Okay, so we've got 12 cases of whiskey. Holy shit, that's a lot of whiskey. Okay, hang on. No, that's a lot of whiskey. Okay, that's technically better since we can't make our own. It's not a subsidiary, but it's a lot. Wow, that's more than enough to keep going. Okay, so now's the time to probably start focusing on iron. So let's get our iron mine going. There we go. And this will be really nice. Now I need to be careful. I don't want to overspend at this point. So let's just sell that gold. So we've got a bit more money coming in. Now I need to open this trade route, which costs 100. I don't need to buy any tools just yet. So let's bear that in mind. Don't need to buy tools just yet. But tools do get used up quite quickly. So I need to bear that in mind. This iron mines cost $100 to work. Oh, and the earthquake has fucked up the mine. I've just built that as well, so we need 120. We need 150 lumber to clear that. Okay. Now what that will actually do, that'll actually rebuild it as well. So let's just see if we can get the lumber for that. I don't really want to destroy it. I want to get the lumber for it. I'm hoping we can get the lumber. Oh, we're very close. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. So the mine's back in action, which is great, and that's going to be producing iron. Okie dokie. So we can actually sell iron and gold. That's fine. And we're going to buy in 20 pickaxes. So we've got a fair bit. How are we doing? We still need to... How many gold? Okay, we've got enough gold. We just need to have the 100 pickaxes. So I could actually just go absolutely ape shit and just buy 40 of them. There we go. Brilliant. Now what's the last goal? After doing that, help out with production of pickaxes by saying 100 iron ore. Okay, so in fact, the best thing to do at this point is to probably increase the production of it. This is probably one of the rare circumstances where it's probably better to actually do it like that, because obviously there's no more iron around, so you can't make any more iron mines, so the best thing to do is to upgrade it. So that's great. Okay, this one's actually... It looks like this one might be finished a bit quicker than I thought it would be, which is really cool. We haven't even made that gold mine yet, which is hilarious. But that's fine. Okie dokie. Let's see how we're going on. Can we sell? We've got some more iron to sell. Brilliant. How many do we need? 70. Okay, it's not a lot. I think I'm just going to keep this running until it's done. Might as well. 10. 4. There we go. So we need 20 more iron, which shouldn't take very long. Maybe 2 weeks. Probably. I think 2 weeks should do it. Assuming weeks in that anyway, so yeah. Okay, that's roughly 2 weeks. Have we got 20 or we got 30? Okay. And there we go. That's the end of that particular scenario. That's cool. Okay, so I'll see you for the next one then, guys.